Now, hello, my darlings. There we are. How are ye? Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and we are going to make French toast today. So I'm hoping there's some young people on as well, with the view to getting a little bit independent, not letting mammy do everything for them, or not asking mammy whatever. So I'm just going to add a few other little bits today. Do you have all your bits with you? If anyone is cooking along with me? So, do we have our eggs, our salt and pepper? Do we have milk, butter, and bread? And we need a deep dish, any kind of a dish, as long as you can beat your egg in it, and your whisk, and your pan, and your spatula, and that's the main bits. Okay? So, I thought I'd just add another little bit. So, this recipe now is out of my Just Looking Cookbook 1. I am also, by the way, and I'll put the link on later, I am also, I have a website, and it's called www.eileenskitchendale.com. Nearly forgot it there. Okay, so we're working out at this one, but we're just going to add in one small little extra thing. So I have a small saucepan here, and I have a wee drop of water, and I should have had them here. I have a few summer fruits, frozen berries. So we're just going to pop those on. And I'm just going to pop them on at really low heat over here on the cooker. I'll be back. Be good. Nice low heat. So we just have a small drop of water and some frozen berries. They will take take a shorter length of time to stew. We're just having a stew to go with our French toast if you have them thawed for a little bit. So we're going to start straight away with our French toast. So the first thing we're doing, I just have a little casserole dish. A lot of the time what I use is the lid of a glass casserole dish. And that works really well if you have one. But anything as long as you can beat it. You don't actually need a whisk. So we're going to put in some pepper and some salt. Now, in my recipe, it says an egg cup full of milk, but really it's just a little dash of milk, small little dash of milk. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to lower this. Now, so we're just beating this here. Oh no, I don't believe it. No, that's just warning me. Okay. Now, so we're beating this. Can you see here? Now, and that's it done. Okay. So we're leaving that to the side. And we're going to get our cooker here. This is really quick and easy. No, we're not ready for that yet. No, sorry. I'm not prepared as good as I was yesterday, I'm afraid, guys. No. Okay. Pause for 1 second. I can't pause here, but give me 1 second. No. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you go live. I could have taped myself and paused it and everything, but that's not enough of a challenge at all. Not at all. In for the whole hog. So we're just going to cut these in halves and cut them in halves again, because the more surface you have, the more crispy bits you'll have. Okay. Now I would usually use a sandwich loaf, because I'm not so gone on these. But look, we have what we have. So we're just, oh my God, stop it. we're just going to, here we go again. It doesn't go off every day. Right, okay, so it's because my cooker is over there near my fire alarm. So we're popping in forward. Okay. And we'll change around this a bit now for a minute. Okay. And we're popping on our pan and a little bit of butter. Again, butter or margarine, butter is good. Okay. So we're popping on our butter and we're going to let it melt. All right, so we're going to let it melt there for a minute. Okay, so while it's melting, I have to go on here for a split second. Okay. Anyone misbehaving? Okay, I'm back. Right, now we're just going to let this butter melt off. I always use a plastic spatula or egg turner, as I call it, because if you use a metal one, it can ruin your pan. So I like the plastic ones. Okay, so we're just going to pop on. I've washed my hands beforehand, so we're just going to pop on this egg now. So we've our butter is all melted. Hello, Jemima, how are you? And hello, Patsy. My God, guys, I'm getting a very big head around here, you know. You'll never guess how many views was on my pancake one yesterday. Go on, give a guess. Patsy, guess how many? I tell you, 1.4K. So which is 1400, is it? Yes, 1400. So share away today again, and we'll try and beat that. So we just have them here frying away, okay? They'll only take a minute, and they really, really are so quick, so easy. I have two there, 2 eggs. I'm in the habit of doing 2 eggs at a time, and we'll see how many we'll get out of that. Okay, so that's frying away. Patsy. Anyone else on there? Give me a shout. So the reason I was a little bit late was because my dear daughter Debbie made me breakfast. So, and then I come down here and make more. But anyway, not to worry. So do you see how these are coming out? Now, look at that. Like, isn't that just glorious? For such little effort, you know, I'm a firm believer that quick and easy and simple can still absolutely equal delicious. And you know, you get it leaves you time all day. I'm actually nearly afraid to say it, but I am enjoying my time off. Going for walks, having time with my little man up next door. Because usually I'm very, very busy. I have a few hats. I be promoting my book. I do cookery classes all over the place in my local area, which is Sligo. And I also do catering. So it'll be quite busy. So we're going to take these off. I'm going to just put on A few more. So we're popping on our butter. Now I hear machines out there today. We're popping on our butter. And in the meantime, with your other hand, you can be popping in your bread. Okay? And there we go. Now, do you remember yesterday I said about the butter? And here, we'll see, can you see the way it's gone kind of, wait, I see now, can I show you? The way it's gone kind of black. So that's, can you see it? Okay. Now I'm going to see, okay. So I'm going to just give that a wipe with my kitchen roll over here and start again. You don't want a black butter. It won't make any difference. It just won't look as lovely. Okay, so that'll teach me to be chatting away and not minding my pan, won't it? So, and we're going again, and we'll have all the egg used up. So we got three slices of bread out of it. Probably could get another half, maybe, but we're fine, and we're going again. So, lovely. Now, I was thinking this morning, probably something a lot of you are missing. That's not so good there now, hold on. I can't be beheading myself. Sure I can't. Speaking of which, it'll soon be time to start cutting the hair myself. Or get the other poor old fella at it. What do you think? Do you see me someday and I have a queer? What's that the mothers used to do? The pudding pot or the pudding bowl? Now, so we're knocking this off for a minute and we're just going to rearrange. I'll take this away. So we're just going to rearrange this. Can you see it? You can't. Now, if I had some little bit of something, how is that now? Is that a bit better? What do you think? So we're just going to rearrange these a little bit to make them look a little bit special. Okay. We won't spend an hour at it now like Gordon or any of them, but just instead of having them thrown all over the table or all over the plate. Now, how is that? So I'm going to have a look-see now because I had to change my cooker. I'm going to have a look-see if my stewed fruit is done. Oh, that's lovely. So here we go. So look and see now. Have I something nice here? This was just off the top of my head this morning. There we go. Now that all that is done together, and it wasn't even frozen because I thought I'd do it at the very end. So here we go, and then we're going to do this is ice and sugar. Do you remember I said if you had it? So we're just going to give a little sprinkle, and there we go. Now, what do you think? So we have, there we go. We have our stewed fruit, and we have our, this is hard, we have our French toast. So, how is that? And here's our stewed fruit. If you want to put a bit of sugar in it, you can, but there's no need. So, that's that done, guys, for today. Now, I thought because that was so quick and so simple, that I would do one other little thing. Okay, so I have to put on the kettle. Now, a lot are coming and going today. I might need to get a second little cooker here so that I'm not going off and leaving you all on your own. Were you afraid? No? That's good. So I have a saucepan and I have my little. So long before the coronavirus now, long before it, Eileen got very fond of lattes. So we're going to make a latte today, guys. So it couldn't be simpler. We are going to get more milk. So we're not quite filling the mug. We're just about 3/4 filling the mug, okay? So about 3/4 filling the mug there, and we're putting it into our clean saucepan. Okay? And we're putting that on our cob over here. To bring it to the boil. All right? This is a bit dangerous now, but we'll go with it. Okay? So there's our milk on the hob where I can see it. And then we're going to wait for this to come to the boil. I must have knocked that off. No, hold on. It's becoming a bit of a Mr. Bean, is it? So we have our milk on. We have our mug. We are going to make the coffee. Has anyone guessed what my favorite color is yet? So here we go. We're going to make our coffee. I have a nice Nestle's coffee here. Any coffee, it's fine. So just put it however strong you like your coffee normally. I've just a spoon in there now. Oh, for God's sake now, look at boys. I have to confess, I don't usually cook in here. My cooker is out there. And the alarms and everything are set out there for heat. They're not set here. So, my nice kitchen. So I just made up a small drop of coffee, like literally below at the bottom. There we go. Look, I can't see it. So I just mixed that with the water. Okay, and our coffee is nearly here, nearly ready. It's just coming to the boil now. And there we go. And we're getting our spoon because you always have to put a spoon in to protect your glass. So we're putting our milk in. And we're putting our coffee in. If you have cream, you can whip it and put it on the top. Or if you have any of these, you can buy these in a packet. This is hazelnut, honeycomb. There's 5 of them in a packet, or you can buy them. You can actually buy them in Costa this way, I think. So this is caramel. And my favorite, which is almost gone, is gingerbread. Okay, so we're just adding a bit of gingerbread in there. And there we go. If you wanted cream on the top, but if you're going to be having it at home every day now for the next, God only knows how long, I don't think we'll be having cream on the top every day. But that is actually nearly all they do. Lovely. You can use this yolk if you want. It actually just whizzes. So it gives us a little whiz. Puts a bit of steam on the top, or a bit of whisk on the top. Really what you'd be doing, hold on, I'll show you. Really what you'd be doing is, if you have it, tiny drop of milk in there. So, guys, what are we doing tomorrow? We're having a rest day tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, so we're having a rest day. What shall we do the next day? Let's see. Would you believe I haven't even thought about it? What are we going to do the next day? How about cheesecake? Will we go strawberry cheesecake? Or will we go... Yeah, we'll go strawberry cheesecake because that's in book 1. Okay, so strawberry cheesecake it is Monday morning at 11:30. So I'm just giving this a little whiz. That's the yolk they have in the cost and these. Oh yes, I'm a barista now, am I? So you can buy it online for 2 or 3 quid. And it just whizzes it up and on it goes on the top. If you want it to be really swanky, you could put it on with a spoon, but there's no need. So there we go. Our latte done. Okay, so that's it for today. It was a bit slapdash, hit and miss today. I'll try my best to be more organised the next day. I got a bit complacent, I suppose. Listen, so strawberry cheesecake, as soon as I'm finished, I'm going to put it up here for a minute now for you. If you have a biro, do you want to get a biro there for a minute? I was talking to Miss Finn, because I can't remember her first name, and Miss Finn said that this is her, can't say party piece, but it's her thing now. Everyone goes, oh, you'll do the strawberry cheesecake for us. So what we need for the next day, and it's very basic. So, and I'll put it up again online anyway. We need some digestive biscuits. For God's sake, buy the cheap ones. Don't be buying the dear ones. Okay, they're like 5 cents. We need some butter. If you're not going to be using butter all the time, you can just buy the ½ pound because that's plenty. We need a half packet of strawberry jelly, a tub of cream. Now, this cream or just the ordinary cream, it doesn't make any difference. And a tin of strawberries. And we also need plastic bags. So if you don't have a plastic bag, you might make something up, whatever. So that's what we need. If you'd rather, this is hard when you're going back. If you'd rather make a plain lemon one, then you will be buying lemon jelly, and a lemon here, right? So if it's strawberry, everything else will be the very same. This is, I use mascarpone, or you can get it's a soft cream cheese like mascarpone in Lidl. There's no need for the dear ones again. So for the strawberry jelly, it's strawberry cheesecake, it's strawberry jelly and a tin of strawberries. For lemon cheesecake or original cheesecake, it's lemon jelly and a lemon. Okay, so that's me for today. If you want to have a look at my website, I put it out already. I think it's www.ellie'skitchentable.com. Talk to you Monday. Enjoy the weekend. Get out and about. It's supposed to be a lovely, lovely weekend. Climb a mountain, read a book. I'm still waiting for photos. Still waiting for photos now. Come on, guys. Come on, you have to come on with me. I'm really, really waiting for photos. I don't mind what it is, of something you've cooked, be it the pancakes or sitting back, relaxing, and I'll throw them up as well, just to show that you're paying attention, a bit of homework, okay? All right, see you Monday. God bless. Take care.